Lord, what have I ever done to deserve even one of the blessings I've known? Yes, that's a question I too have asked the Lord many times. The reason being that He has worked awesome miracles in my life. He has come through for me in every storm I've faced. Due to time constraints, of course, I'll briefly tell you about one of them. A few years ago, I was looking forward to a beautiful December season with my family. But one day, early that December, my plans came to naught. I was doubled up in excruciating pain and was rushed to hospital, where the doctor diagnosed it as a renal colic due to a stone that was lodged in my urinary tract. Although the pain was intense, this appeared to be something that was not generally considered a serious condition. However, within a day of being hospitalized, I slipped into unconsciousness, which the doctors had said was caused by a severe infection in my left kidney. I was immediately rushed to the ICU, and to complicate an already extremely serious condition, the doctors discovered that my lungs were congested with fluid. One of my sisters, who was in the ICU with me at the time, had been informed that I would have to be on a life support system, a ventilator, and the tube connected to it, as is usually done, would have to be inserted through my throat and into my windpipe. However, they were hesitant to do this, knowing that I'm a professional singer and announcer, as my vocal cords may be damaged because of it, and I could completely lose my voice permanently as a result of the procedure. My sister had to make the decision, my voice or my life. She didn't think twice, of course, and gave her permission for the doctors to go ahead with the use of the life support system. After this was installed, an immediate surgical procedure was carried out, introducing a stent into my urinary tract. 10 doctors attended on me, including various specialists. My condition was so critical that I was only staying alive with the aid of the life-supporting ventilator. I was later informed that the doctors fought hard for my life, and they had told my family that they could not ensure that I would survive the next 24 hours. They had done all that was humanly possible. I was unconscious throughout all of this, unconscious and virtually dead. My 2 children who live abroad were summoned to my bedside, and they and everyone around me were praying. And then, in spite of what the doctors had predicted, God brought me back to the living after 4 days. To this day, I don't remember anything that occurred during those 4 days. But I do remember that as soon as I regained consciousness, my 2 children, who were by my bedside, hugged me and said, "I love you, Mama." But I couldn't respond because, as the doctors warned, I had lost my voice completely. I thank Jesus for a loving, prayerful family, not only my own, but my church family as well. I know beyond the shadow of a doubt that Jesus answered their prayers when I was in no condition to pray for myself. Because He is the God of the impossible, and He does answer prayer. He gave me back my life, and within 3 days He also restored my voice completely. Mere words are not enough to thank Him, because He undertakes and levels the mountains for us. I recently wrote a song to thank Him for what He has done in my life and for who He is to me. He is my everything. I'd like to sing that song to you today. Thank You, Lord, is the title.